not entirely sure how loud my stream is, or if my if okay, yes, if my mic is working properly, but okay. Oh gosh, that's gonna be so weird. I'm so used to running with the right joystick. I wonder if I can change that. I don't think it would let me remap the okay. Excuse me.
Okami.
There should not be anything there, so I don't know why. Wait, what that? I didn't catch what that. Okami HD Save Dad does not exist on. Okay. Sorry if you hear munching in the background.
Okami.
I guess I should be reading this as it comes up. I'm not that fast of a reader. Long ago. Oh, I forgot that it allowed me to control the text. A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. I missed a word. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast monster. monster, beast. I suck at this. I suck at guessing what's coming next and paying attention. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed I'm gonna butcher this. Shiranoi. Blah, blah, blah. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranoi. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranoi's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. I love this whole little scene later on. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, has served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, had dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranoi, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranoi leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranoi summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Sharpened claws glistening. Okay. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead disappeared. The light from above glinted off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Sorry if my audio keeps cutting out. I'm not sure if it's working properly, so let me know. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the village was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. Oh gosh. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. That always hurts my heart. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi, and placed it inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits, It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh wow, this is so gorgeous. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi? The sword that is, that banished the dreaded Orochi. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he who seeks power. Power. He who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness upon this land. Or the world. This land, the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Just oh! A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Hello, Sequoia. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? Such calamity. We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us along all. Okami Amaterasu. I love her. Ah, Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Aww. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Excuse me. Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh! Ooh! Phew! What on earth? You again! Oh! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug! I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. I'll show you just how great I am. And it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? The dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Wow! Why'd you think you do? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all of the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to this world. To the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sequoia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit that girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Yay! Okay. Okay, I keep. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use... Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Boy, you really look hopeless. You sure you're gonna be okay? I feel offended. Okay. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that, I wanted to eat a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's see. I think that's actually really cool. Oops. know, I hope they purposefully kept some of the longer loading screens so you can actually, you might actually, sorry, I got interrupted by the bug. I hope they kept some of the longer loading screens so you can get the demon claws or whatever. Sorry, I'm skipping all that. It's just tutorial. I mean, there's some funny stuff in the tutorial, but there's no real point in me going through that. Oh, look, a chest. Oh, right. Gotta bump into it. Yay! That looks different than it used to. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that didn't always look like that. Alright. I guess I should be reading this stuff, but... Foreshadowing! Yay! Alright. The River of Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It could be that little puddle over there, could it? I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to I sure spend a heck of a lot of time practicing them. Oh, that wasn't quite right, but okay. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. I love him. He is one of my favorites. He is just so awesome. He also looks gorgeous in HD. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh gosh. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull it off. Pull off a stunt like that. Oops. Oops. Get out of the water. A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew this, what? Oh, the darn thing, okay. Did I get all of it? I think I did. Yeah, it looks like I did. Ooh, I missed part. Okay. There we go. It's better. Astral pouch. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, I know that there's supposed to be something around here. I also know I can get back to it later if I don't get it right now. What's this over here? I'm fairly certain that it has to do with the river, and I'm gonna have to wait until I have lily pads. But I could be wrong. It might not be this one, it might be another part. Or it's right over here, okay. Yay! I was right. I mean, I was wrong, but I was right. I knew it had to do with, you know, the river. Thought that there was a way to get over there. Alright. Ooh. Dumplings. Oh, okay, it's just the head. That... That sounds a lot weirder than it should. Just like very nonchalantly say, yeah, it's just the head. I only have 5? Is this? Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. How rude. Oh, I forgot that it just randomly... Stop talking! I know I need to fix the damn sword. Let me run around. Oops. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... It's so cute! Oh my gosh, he's so cute in HD! Sorry about that. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of the sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. He's so cute! Sorry, food is important. Hey, that was that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it. Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you're a master of the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sequoia was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Yeah, I know. Yes. Woo! I seem to remember there being a way for me to get down there. But I can't remember how to do it. Maybe there's another entrance. Well, that's not really what I meant to do. What the? Where'd they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? Right, okay. Yes! I just want to get as much stuff out of here as I can. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Okay. Let's get up here so I can get more stuff. Alright. I guess I should save when I get to it. I always wanted the pictures of the brush gods as like a background. Like, just the background for everything. Wow, the village has been restored. Sequoia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. I don't think that there's anything for me to grab. So... Okay. Right. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. You know, even though he's one of the villagers. I mean, technically he's not, but he is. Okay. Ah, there's no... Hey, there's a statue here too. If it's like the villagers turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that, it's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. I think I have to go all the way to the summit. Ooh, that's weird. Okay. Right, okay. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Okay, can I go ahead and do this? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Shit. But I don't think there's anybody that's alive. Oh, wait, I can just... Yeah, there we go. Eh? I'm on a... Well, hello, ledge. I could probably find a thing up here. Oops. Not what I meant to do. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground. I was just there! Why are you pointing me in that direction? I gotta go this way. Yes, yes, I know. not as fast as I can go. Unless the flowers are just dark. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, okay. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the same, that's the name of the sun god. So, it followed you had the sunshine technique from the start. Oh, sunrise, not sunshine. Maybe you could turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's weird. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. If he felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't you name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villages are back to normal. Villages. Who are you? A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be that legendary Shiranui. No, you can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Now it really looks like... Whoa! No need to grow like that. You can really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. I love this. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty Sir Tinkamaru. No! Wow, you really got aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the God's power. To the land, people call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange who tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Uh-oh. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Yay! Why you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it right away. The right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make it an exception this time. I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check I just... Okay. Spirit Globe S. Made solid, restores the support. There should be birds up here. Yeah, I hear them. Where are they? Sorry about that. I didn't even see how much praise I got for that. I need to go and buy more stuff. Great Shuri, oh no! I'm not going to talk to him yet because I need to be stronger before I do that. Let's go over here. Aw, I can't get this shirt, or this rock. Shit. I know that there's a clover behind one of these houses. Oh. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Working in the fields again, are you? Isyun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me babbling, blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see... okay. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves the sake, too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Shit. Okay. That was almost bad. No. Don't you dare jump into that water. Okay. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. I think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around, trying to slug him. There's actually 10 turnips in the field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Sorry. Think you can dig up all the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit, you're the better canine if you can do it. Ack! She's gonna try to slug us. Not exactly my idea of a good time, Ami. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brush stroke. Yeah. Wait, why is the dog following me? I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes and it makes me... If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Why is the dog following me? Yes? May I help you? Why is the dog following me? Okay, the dog's not following me anymore. Okay. Shit! Yes! Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it! Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yay! That works. Oh, right, there we go. Hey, okay. Why is it not? There we go. I do trying pull. Oh my! Where did that come from? The gods must have been answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. My word! Suddenly drawn close. My laundry will be done. Will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. I'd love to try cherry cakes sometimes. Sometime. Okay. I think that's all I can do for right now. I can come back later for cherry cakes. I think that's it. Oops. Oh, I forgot about that. suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attribute can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Aw, okay. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't... Oh, excuse me. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know the guy Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Okay. Sheesh! He's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero. Not really. What the? I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, that's that. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaging in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it! Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen that guy train seriously, ever. Yep. I know, I told that merchant I could help. Sorry, I was just looking at my thing and it looked like something got messed up. But a boulder that size, I don't care if I'm of legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Oh no! I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. It's no use, I can't even move. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait until tomorrow. Why do what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Ha ha ha. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Of course it does. You already know her. It appears I am getting messages. So after a moment, I am going to check those messages. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. Oh, right. I have to polish... okay. Yeah. I know. I forgot that I needed to fix that. I can't believe that worked. What's this? The mill's been mended. that. I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I'd better get started. Right, okay. I just gotta go in there to... Yep, okay. Let's get to it. Here, get in there. Yay! You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Yes, a wolf is totally old enough to drink. Here, you lazy asshole. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some Kushi sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it's said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Rochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this! Susano style! Exploding implosion! Huh? Hey-ya! Susano style, exploding implosion! That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something! Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops! Me either. I mean, of course I could! After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you just say monsters? Of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior of all. Oh, the pond. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch great Susano work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Her ass is a peach. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So, do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. Issun! Stop calling me bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word! Oh, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw down or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I could barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting the remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil erodes the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my powers will vanish. Worse yet, the dark powers grow stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of the nearby saplings on your map. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bleh. I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Okay. So let's... Sorry. Let's see. I think I need one of these. That should be it. Okay. Let's go here. There should be some rabbits right there. Okay. So I got them. Where's the others? I know the dog's over here. So I'll feed the dog. I don't know why I can't press the button and get... It's not letting me do the paw prints. I wonder if the little mini games got disabled. we go. That should be all for now. Huh? You probably know this already, Yame, but this here is Shinshu Field. The most beautiful field in Nippon. At least, it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. Okay. Ame, that's the first guardian sapling marked on the map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But it just look at it. It's like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of a sequoia. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revive it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Oops. I'm just trying to get some demon fangs now. Demon fangs and money. let's go. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when the scourge zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature and peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed the figure coming from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. Wait. You have more to say? What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. The site of an but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters. And he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. And that's exactly where I'm going. I think I'm gonna call it here for now, and then I'll be back later, probably. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope that if you join me, you could understand me. And I will see you guys later. Bye.